Good morning. How are you, Michael Patrick?
Well, what do you make of all this?
Well, I think it's a great start to negotiations. Our members of the Michigan Licensed Beverage Association are very fearful of that gigantic increase. I think there's a lot of misconceptions out there of how the tipped minimum wage works and how tipped employees feel about increasing it. And so I think the senator did a great job by introducing this, and hopefully some people can come to the table and we can get something, a good moderate one worked out.
What does a tipped employee make right now?
They make $2.60 plus their tips, and if you average it out, a lot of them make well over the minimum wage and then some. In fact, when you talk to servers, they are very fearful of losing that. If we raise it to 10.10, if you go to Canada and in Europe, tipping is not, it doesn't really happen, and they feel that they earn their tips. Servers feel that I make money because of my good service. And they're going to lose that.
So, in other words, if the ballot proposal goes through and we raise the minimum wage in Michigan to $10.10 an hour, that includes tipped employees?
Correct. What happens with the tip on the ballot proposal is over so many years they will be up equal to the regular minimum wage. And obviously at that point, tipping would most likely disappear.
Well, I don't know why it would have to disappear, because what would that matter to the person being served?
Well, the prices of foods are going to go up.
Oh.
Restaurants and bars and restaurants have an average around 3 to 4% profit margin. And so now what happens is all the price of your foods go up, all the price of services go up. Your $5 burger now is an $8 burger, $9 burger. And also you're paying your kitchen staff if they're already making $10.
When I travel, Scott, state to state, I don't know what the minimum wage is. I don't have any idea what the waiter's making in Hawaii or wherever, right? So I would tip the standard 20%, and I wouldn't have the slightest idea what they're making.
Sure, but that's because you're traveling to that state, but the majority of people that are living in this state will know. You know what I mean? Your average customer, a majority of them are going to be in Michigan. And our prices the other reason is that it's a trickle-down effect. If your head cook and their chef in the back is making $12 to $13 an hour now, and then all the other ones that are helping were making 8 and 9, and they go up to 10, everybody needs a raise. So it's a trickle-down effect. All the payroll taxes go up. There's a lot of effect that I think people don't understand. Now, the NLBA is not opposed to obviously giving some sort of increase in minimum wage and working with this. We think 10.10 and that drastic jump in within such a short time period will cripple small business in Michigan. And obviously, Michigan's growing right now. The last thing we need to do is cripple.